And Jesus, being full of the Holy Ghost, returned from Jordan, and was led by the Spirit into the wilderness, being 40 days tempted of the devil. And in those days he did eat nothing, and when they were ended, he afterward hungered. And the devil said unto him, If thou be the Son of God, command this stone that it be made bread. And Jesus answered him, saying, It is written, that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word of God. And the devil, taking him up into an high mountain, shewed unto him all the kingdoms of the world in a moment of time. And the devil said unto him, All this power will I give thee, and the glory of them, for that is delivered unto me, and to whomsoever I will give it. If thou therefore wilt worship me, all shall be thine. And Jesus answered and said unto him, Get thee behind me, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve. And he brought him to Jerusalem, and set him on a pinnacle of the temple, and said unto him, If thou be the Son of God, cast thyself down from hence. For it is written, He shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee. And in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against a stone. And Jesus answering said unto him, It is said, Thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God.
Hello to all the Reggae Star Factor. This is Jeremiah the Busker. First of all, I want to thank all of you people, because at the end of the day, you people are really honest. And I've had a lot of people come back to me, and for me it's quite like emotional, you know? To know that I actually won. But the right thing was done, because I didn't want a contract. I tell you, I said to the, when I was asked what I would do if I won, I said to you it wasn't about winning. I did tell you that, didn't I? I'm true to my word, because I already won the week before. Because I gave the message that God wanted me to give you, people, that you're all legends. But you don't recognise it, and someone has to show you, someone has to tell you that you're all legends. And I think my job was done last week. What I've won, well, I won the self-confidence back. I never even knew I had a guitar when I was a child because of a nervous breakdown, which was put onto me, you know, one of those Jamaican things, yeah. Say no more. And it's when you have a lot, people try to take away things from you, and you never get what's yours. You will never ever get it. When you are gifted, you never get it. It's what I'm noticing. And to be quite frank, it made me regain my confidence. As I said, I didn't really know that I had a guitar. You know, now you just think of where I'm coming from. Please try and think of where I'm coming from. If I could not remember that I had a guitar as a child, and then to have a breakdown after that, it completely writes out everything. Well, I think the breakdown was what must have wiped it out. And to overcome all that by one man, God, as we've done everything. True word. To overcome everything by listening to him, because he told me everything. He told me everything. But I didn't quite believe it, you know. I did, you know. It's like, you know that there's a coin there and you can see it, but you feel like if you go and pick it up, it's going to disappear. Do you know what I'm saying? It's that kind of surreal kind of thing. So anyway, the long and short of it, it pushed me from being a street busker, which I still am going to be, because that can't change. I told you I'm there for people. I'm there for people. And I knew today, I'm not blowing my trumpet, I knew that the people had taken the whole competition away from the judges straight away. When I saw that guy banging his head on the table, banging his head, like, I thought, oh my word, what is happening here? The people had completely taken. All 4 judges stood on their feet. It was an amazing day. I'm only disappointed the fact that, you know, it's kind of like a record-breaking thing that it's the first time that a male would have won it. And am I to be remembered as the male that won it and didn't get it? Do you know what I'm saying? It's but fair play to all the players. We spoke about this before. Well, I spoke about this to many of the guys. I said, look, if you're expecting to win something, then you're going to lose. You're going to be very disappointed. And even when I was chosen, sometimes I didn't even realise that I was actually through. It's just after a couple of seconds after you realise. So, it's a bit tired now. So, I just want to say thank you. I'm making a video. I haven't slept yet. I'm making a video. There's my busking gear. With my bits and pieces there on there. The gear that I wore, the shoes and whatnot. I'm going to send a little photograph up for you guys. And what I'm doing now is I'm making a video. Yeah, I'm just making a video because I actually got a rehearsal video. And I'm just telling you, people are quite lucky, you know. I just am getting more time with it. Because what I've got inside my head, no one will ever understand, but I do. And I've taken on people that have been in the business for years, been around in big shows, opened big stadiums and whatnot. And I came with the guitar. But I didn't just come with the guitar. My father was with me. But see, because God was with me, people of God will always surrender to the Bible in one way or another. And a man can be the Bible if he's uttering the word of God. And an instrument can be a Bible if he's uttering the word of God. So my job was done last week because I saw that people came to the fact that they realise that they are legends. Who makes legends? We do. Who are legends? We are. That was my message last week. So sorry about the morning tired face and whatnot, but it was a great show. I had a great time. And I'm just making some snippets now. To the trophies there. Can you see it on the thing? The star, yeah. Yeah, it's just hearing that in my room. So yeah, I really appreciate. A lot of the artists looked at me at first and didn't really. It's hard to fit in when you stand out. It really is. And when I saw that most of the artists had moved their veneer of their actions towards the things I was doing, some had held steadfast to what they were doing. Hannah definitely did. I'm not going to call any other names, boys. Boys, we're boys, so we ain't going to call them that. But I noticed that, and then I thought, hold on a second. I'm causing an influence here. Songs are being started different. There's a lot of things, and I thought, hold on a second. And Diane, because I'm not a confident person in the things I do, I was kind of pushed from pillar to post in vocal this, vocal that, this vocal ain't right, that vocal ain't right, this. But in the end, it all came together. I had it before. But the thing is, it's the first time I've done a show, stage, that kind of show. I've never done that before. And coming out against people like Sheldon, when I saw Sheldon, I thought, well, this guy's a superstar, and Indeed he is. And you know, I come off the streets because I play down the road outside the toilets in the market, and the market becomes so packed. It became so packed that it's dangerous for people. So I stopped playing there. Just for the sheer fact, it's not about money. I've told you, it's not about that. Anyway, long and short of it, I'm making this video for you to say thank you very much. I really appreciate it. For me, I'm not going to say I'm not disappointed. I'm happy. But to know, had I gone home and so many people had told me that, it wouldn't have affected me. But every single person told me, even the judges. The only person who didn't tell me that is Carol Thompson. And I'm pretty sure it was her that may have, you know, swayed the table. I don't know, I'm not going to say. But when I saw her speechless, she was just like, she was speechless. All the judges were speechless. Apart from the man that says not judge a book by the cover. Because he knew something was there. I don't know, maybe I just look simple and that's the way I am. Anyway, on that note, I'm tired of falling asleep at making a video. Just want to say thank you to the African man who brought me, gave me the money to buy the amplifier. This amplifier's called Charlie. And thank you to all the people. I really do treasure all your coins that you give me. I'd like to show you, but my thing's in a mess. But I do treasure the little coins that you give me. Because little makes a lot in a sense, you understand? When I say a little makes a lot, if I take that money and go and buy a fish with it, the fish is blessed. Fish is just tastes different. Trust me. So again, final note, thank you. Look out for video. This should be a trailer. Excuse me, really sorry. This should be a trailer for a video I'm going to make for you. I only had one snippet of myself in action from recording, so I'm going to make that video, put that up for you, and along with giving you a view of this, should we just give you a quick review on this? There we go. That's the outfit. That's what did it. Yeah, and you know, the thing is, I'm a busker, yeah, and I've just gone in and smashed Reggae Star Factor to the ground. Let's just face it. I'm not blowing on the trumpet. I saw what I saw. I saw what I saw. It's just, what happened was surreal. It was unreal. And here I am, you know. That's it. I'm not sure if there's anything that's going to come of this. But I will become of it. Because I am of it. I can guarantee I don't think they'll have anything in there. Because I just walked in off the street just to get recorded. That's what I said to Dan. I need help to record because I can't record by myself. I have problems recording. And she said, yeah, well, look. She listened to my music and she stopped and she says, hey, RSF gave me the leaflet. And that's what I'm just about to go on YouTube to I'll show you what I'm going to do so you can see how I work. Let's see. I'm going to try and get my mind. Oh, that's me. There we go. All right. Who would think that this guy? Who would think that he's going to win it? I just want to keep you, all right, in my mind. You would not think he's going to win it. Just want to keep you, Jeremiah the Busker. You wouldn't think it, would you? And there you are. Won it, but couldn't it's my stature. I'm not allowed to be given what belongs to me because I have too much. That's God's gift. I can't help that. But anyway, Reggae Star Factor people, I love you. You know I do. You really know that I love people, right? There's no if, buts, or maybe. I love people. And I had so many hearts there today that you just don't know how beautiful you people are. Anyway, inspired by from, I really reckon a true, I would not say it before, but a true Reggae Factor star winner. Even, and I salute you, Sheldon, because even Sheldon ran and said, you know, you should have, you won, but that's what the judge says, and he's right, that's what the judges said. But at the end of the day, he still gives him that, I've got to give him that credit. He didn't have to say that. He didn't have to say that. So he's rightfully he deserves that ticket. Do you understand? He really deserves that ticket. Because he needs it. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Salute you, Sheldon. Reggae Star Factor. Salute you. Dagoff. Salute you. Braga General. Salute you. Kofi. Salute you. Right. Negus. Juice Man. Salute you. Anna. Salute you. There's Nicky Marble. Salute you. Who have I got? The Skinny Rags, blood clot. You can't put that on camera. Skinny Rags. Yeah, man. Well, Sheldon, we know saying did that already. We got you. Who else did that? Anyway, Virgin. I just made kind of coming up. I haven't slept, so my head's a little bit watching it. But yeah, it was a great night. I've got my result. I'm happy because I actually have a trophy. It's just that I don't have first trophy, but what difference does that make? I have it in the quality. I will always have first trophy. Going to London Underground, becoming London's first licensed busker. Even that was taken away from me again. 3 years later. It was all on newspapers on the day that I did it. Television, blah, blah, blah. I was the face of London Underground for 3 years, 2 years. And then come the third year, when I surrendered the license, all of a sudden Andrew Lloyd Webber becomes the first licensed busker. It always gets taken away from me, my first positions. Seriously, it always gets, but I am first, and no one can take that away from me. I will always be first. And blessed be Jehovah God for putting me in that position. Wow, amazing. 99 or good morning or whatever it is. I don't have to get up early, I don't have to work through the night anymore. It's just to make this video, so thank you and respect. I can't believe it. I actually shattered Reggae Star Factor. Wow. Naffy I. You said something to me that when I sang, it done something to your stomach. Tonight, a man said, I walked into the room and every woman stood up and I didn't ask them. So, Naffy, I know that you're telling the truth. Something does happen in your stomach. Wow. God bless the lot of you. You've made me realise who I am. Jeremiah, God's given person, is a weeping prophet. And I cry so many times when I find joy in what he does for me. So that's who I am. And I know heathens are out there after me as well because my life has been... I'm not even going to explain to you about my life. How many murder attempts have been on to me for no reason. No reason. But I know what the reasons are. When you have too much, it has to be taken away from you. Something has to be... And it's a life they're trying to take. People are trying to take now, you know. It's sad. I just want to be a normal person. Over and out, Reggae Star Factor. Thanks for having me. As I said, I just walked in off the street to get recording. Hopefully I can get this recording done now, by the way. Because that's what I really wanted. I didn't want to be the star of any show or anything like that. But, you know, maybe in life people do need to see other people do something to inspire them. Bless you, people. God bless you. Bless me as well, and bless what has we've all realised that He's wonderful, and He makes us all come together with the right connection. But I don't think people are ready for that change yet. This is the thing. Some people are just not ready to face the truth. Bye.
Right, if I move on. Yes, sir. Alright, when you're ready, sing. 3, 4.
In loving you, I seem to feel the spirit deep inside of me, graciously telling me, my woman of women dear to me, are ever so loving, 'cause I need you constantly. Stay always close to me. Helps me to keep this where I be. I just want to keep you in my mind. I just want to keep you in my mind.
That was well nice.
Are we happy with that?
Yes,
I think that's it.
Are you
That was
happy?
good timing as well.
Very good, right? We can't have one more.
That's the text, so you're good.
Have we got one more?
No, we're good enough.
Thank you, Albert.